Hey guys, SlyFox TV here, and today in this video we are going to be going over my storage setup, not only for my cameras but also my office setup. So hopefully today you guys can get an idea of how you can set up your office and your gear and equipment setup, and hopefully this video will give you an idea of what you could possibly do to help organize all your equipment and all your stuff, and help organize your office and all the stuff in your office and all that great stuff. So first thing we're gonna go over is my office setup, and then we'll move over to the storage setup, which is right behind me. So first off, the office setup. Now, if I move the camera, see my office setup. You've got my computer, monitor, keyboard, all that basic stuff. And right here you got the hard drive, all the good stuff that you need for a good office setup. Right here, the reason why I have two tables, this is where I eat. So while I'm doing my work, I eat right here in this spot because I don't want to get all this equipment dirty and possibly have some kind of spill where I could possibly accidentally like spill water or whatever I'm drinking all over the equipment, because that would not be good. All right, this is the eating spot. Got some markers and stuff. Sometimes I write here as well. We got books, pencils, all the basic stuff, scissors if you need to cut anything, a couple little smaller stuff as well. We move over here, got sticky notes, SD cards will always go in this area along with a couple extra pencils. This one is for used SD cards. So say they have been used up all the way to where they're full of videos and stuff and it hasn't been dumped on the computer yet. This is where the used SD cards go. We got hand sanitizer. We got, of course, the hard drive. I got that labeled so you know which hard drive it is, because I'm planning to get some more. We got, of course, a lot of sticky notes just to tell me basic things of what to do every day. We got this is my lamp. Basically, this is what it's become. So it's my reading lamp when it's real dark, and it's also can be taken and moved, but normally I just leave it there so it just sits there. I got a bunch of extra notes here of like different things. I got some script from some of my films and stuff so I can read over them and look at them, all that great stuff. I got a calendar here, just a bunch of little knickknacks and just stuff like that. And then another important thing right here is the stock equipment. So this is where I take my notes for stock of gear and stuff like that. So let me just show you that. Pull it out. You have Sharpies. You got two decks of cards. You got wire organizers, so you just like tape these to the bottom and they got like those sticky things on the bottom, and yeah, you can organize your wires. Then down here we got a notebook where you organize and write down all the gear that's being used for whatever day. Then of course another thing I forgot to mention is I got a lot, and I mean a lot, of pens. I got a lot of pens right here that you can just write on. We got on the top here we got controllers for lights and all kinds of stuff like that. We got another thing of stickies, and then of course we got these little labels to help me label equipment and stuff, so if I get any new gear I know where to look for it. Then we got a junk drawer full of cables and wires. I even got some of the old iPhones in here if you can see them. This is like one of the really old iPhones back here, and I still have it. But you got one of the really old iPhones, and I think you got an iPhone 6 in there as well, and then some old headphones as well, Bluetooth headphones back there. It's kind of hard to put everything back in, so you gotta cram it in there. Then of course here is a junk drawer, and you can tell it's just full of just junk. Mini Rubik's cubes. We got fidget spinners, a bunch of fidget spinners. We got some old batteries for an old camera, matches, just all kinds of just like miscellaneous items. I think this is an Xbox 360 battery port. I don't know why it's in there, but it is. Just helps me organize all the junk stuff that like is not used as often. So helps me organize all that. Then of course we got some more. This is kind of become another junk drawer, sadly. There's a lot of stuff that just either needs to be thrown away or just is not used often. Then we got another area full of more junk. That's where I keep all my files and stuff like that. And yeah, that's basically the desk setup and what we got over there. Now let's move over to this set. Alright, first off we're gonna start with the camera level and work our way down. So right here we got the camera level. We got Of course, I would have both my cameras up here if I wasn't filming on one of them, which I'm filming on the 80D, and then here's my T3i. But normally, they'd both just be sitting right here on display and easy to grab if I need them. I have some film cameras as well. They all still work. I just need to get film for them so I can start using them. This one still works. You can hear it go as well. We got all the cameras here, got even a Polaroid camera, and then we also have lenses up here as well. So sadly this one is broken. I'm trying to get it fixed. I just don't have the money or time for it now. So hopefully we can get that one fixed. Then we got my 55 to 250 lens, which is also a kit lens. We just got all the lenses and all the cameras and all the camera bodies here, just sitting here waiting to be used. Then we got some other books as well for extra storage. Now we're moving on to the audio level. This is where I keep audio equipment and cable. So we got, of course, the movie slate. We got the blue snowball. Then we got a little notepad to write down stuff on, along with a couple, like, I think we got some other stuff stored here as well, like old whatever they're called, I can't remember. We also got over here, which is where all the smaller stuff goes. Let's start at the top. We got a multi-tool. Very, very useful for filmmaking. If you don't have one of these and you're a filmmaker, go to Walmart and buy one of these right now, because these are extremely useful. Then, of course, we got this. Now, another reason why there's a lot of room right here is so you can kind of lay things out if you need to set anything up. So it also gives you more wiggle room to move stuff around. This is all the smaller stuff. So right here, we got 9-volt batteries. We got repair tools. We got camera accessories. We got more cords, wires, and like chargers and stuff, and adapters. And then we got more mic wires right here. So there's just a bunch of stuff in this little area. We got some repair tools. We got another multi-tool, some screwdrivers, of course the 9-volt batteries right here. We got all the little dongles, all that kind of stuff. All kind of lives here because it's easy to get lost. So it all just kind of stays more or less in one spot. The real problem is closing it and making sure it stays closed. So it all kind of lives up there on this. Then of course we got tape. This is painter's tape, but the reason why I use it is to mark down where actors stay, and also to mark where camera and equipment will go, and also to help sometimes mark out where a set is going to be. So use that. And then if we grab this, we got some old boxes for old stuff like AirPods and all that kind of stuff, and old headphones, old Apple headphones, a special adapter just in case. We got more camera accessories. We got the GoPro, sadly never used. We got lens cloth. We got this, which is used to, like, this is for the lens that you put on the lens to help close that up. Lens caps. We got a couple other things here. We got I think that's a flash back there. We got 2 viewfinders. We got an LCD hood and an LCD viewfinder back there. Close that up. And then of course we got audio cable. This is where all the cables live for audio. We have this one. This one's a special adapter. So we got that. We got 2 audio cables here. This one's the smallest one I have, but it's the longest one. It's not the thickest, but it's the longest. This one's a 10-foot. This one's a 15-foot. We keep all that in there. Then of course the microphones. You got the Zoom H1N. You got the fuzzy for it. You got an instruction manual. You got a windscreen for that. Then of course you got the Takstar microphone. We got another microphone back here, and just all that kind of stuff, windscreens and all that goes in there. Now we move down another level. This is where all the bags are. This is where all the bags live. So we got multiple different bags. We also got a bunch of gas masks and extra junk. Sometimes the labels fall off these bags, but we got all the bags of labels. This is camera bag 1, so we can keep track of which bag we're using. We got more gas masks and stuff. We got sunscreen in case we need it for shooting outdoors. We got more gas masks. Oh my gosh, there's way too many. We got an audio bag back there. We got the Neewer light, the LED light, which we're actually filming with right now. So we got that. And then this is the audio cable bag, or wire and cord bag. So this will normally hold my extension cables. Then of course this is also a charging port area. So we got the Alexa, we got the charging port for the T3i and the ADD. We got more chargers. This is, I think, an old Kindle charger. I don't know why I still have that. And then we move on to the tripods and stands level. This is where we keep all the tripod stands. Here's my heavy duty tripod, which I use pretty much all the time now. We got more tripods. We got some extension cords back here. This is the problem. This level is the messy level, basically. We got extension cords. I got like 3 extension cords back here somewhere. We got reflectors, a 3-in-1 reflector in its little case. We got 2 of those. We got a big one, which is that one, and a little one. I don't know where the little one is. We got another bag back here. That's where I put all my audio cables. We just got a lot of bags and a lot of junk back here. So this is the stuff that's not used as often, so that's why it's on the bottom. And also, it's on the bottom so it doesn't break all these other levels, because there's so much stress that is happening here, because this is where all the heavy stuff is. We got also my old computers. We got some old film notes as well. We got the computer cables, the charger cables for the computers. This is my old laptop right here that I used to edit all my videos on when the channel first started. I used to edit on this laptop, but it was so bad and so slow that it just eventually just completely failed on us, and it takes like 5 hours to actually get it started. So I'm hoping that I can like find a way to get all the data and stuff, all the videos from it, and transfer it to an external hard drive. But until I can get it like really working properly, that's gonna be a while. So now we move on to the top level, and we get a step stool, because this area requires a step stool. Oh god. This is where I keep the stuff that's also not accessed as much. We got flashlights and survival gear on this side at least. So that means we got a survival blanket, some knives and stuff like that, more survival kits, a duck call. We got survival food back there, which is just ramen noodles, but I mean, it's easy to make. So we also keep a couple boxes for some of the equipment up here as well. We got the GoPro box. We got the little LCD viewfinder thing right here. See what it looks like. We got extra lights and stuff like that. Then of course we'll move over here. We got the acoustic foam, which I still need to set up. We got a bunch of stuff from my college that they sent me. We also got some old hats up here, which I'm gonna move up here. It's more out of the way. Along with a lot of high school stuff. We just got a bunch of old high school stuff right here, like old assignments, old folders from high school, all that kind of stuff just kind of stays up here because it's not often used. And then another section I forgot to go over is where all my clamps are. They'll all go here, right here, so they're all clamped here. We got my World War II Marine knife. We got 2 ammo cans right here. This is Nerf ammo. Like the Nerf bullets, and then we got just a bunch of junk wire cables in that one. And we got more stuff that lives on the side here as well, like this little clamp, lights, more stuff, and then of course the boom pole, which just kind of sits there until we need it. But other than that, all the stuff kind of lives there. So yeah, I hope this video was very helpful for you guys, because I really hope this can give you an idea of how you can set up your equipment and all your stuff. So I hope this gave you a good idea of kind of where to start. And another good tip is just label everything and kind of keep track of it in like a notebook, and you know, figure out what you're using for what day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.